What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Ōkami. In the last episode, we located the first of the 3 missing canine warriors here in Sasa Sanctuary, and in this episode, Mr. Bamboo is stopping us on the way out. Ah, what a fabulous hot spring. I heard a ruckus from afar, but why don't you off all that grime in the hot spring? A hot spring, I think, will pass. Anyway, isn't it about time you started looking for Bamboo? Oh, you're right. The festival's just around the corner. It falls on the night of the full moon. Night of the full moon? Yep, Kamiki Village holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon during this time of year. You've heard the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shiramillion defeated a terrible beast with the help of the gods, haven't you? That's why the village pays homage to the gods in the secret tree. This year is the 100th anniversary of the beast's defeat. I'd better finish that bamboo where I want to celebrate the festival. Hot dog, I just love festivals. Gotta remember to go back to Kamiki Village on that day. Oh, and by the way, Wolfie, I'd like to give you a little something to thank you for your help in the hot spring digging game. It isn't much, but you may find it useful. Here you go. And we have now obtained our first mermaid coin, which we can now use on mermaid springs to travel to various warp points throughout Nippon. They are also now available in shops, so you can go and buy them. In fact, this is a warp point now, and I would use it, but it doesn't act as a good segue into the next area I want to go to. So, instead, I am actually going to meet you back in, well, actually, you know what? No, I'm not even going to meet you there. We're just going to head there together. Back to Taka Pass, because there's now a couple things I can do now that we have obtained the water spout power-up. So, actually, you know what? No. I am going to meet you in an area of Taka Pass. I'm going to meet you on that upper level from where we fought Waka. So, see you guys in a bit. Excuse me. I found these foxes on the way up. I kind of need to feed these guys. They'll give me some praise. Can't believe I missed them. By the way, we're right next to the area I want to be at anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head up this way. And there is, if you remember correctly, there was a burning treasure chest up here. Now, technically, you're not supposed to be able to get this quite yet. But if you're a little bit tricky, and it's even easier to do in the HD version because of the wide resolution, I mean, this one you definitely can do right now, but there's another one, excuse me, that should not have counted as Power Slash. There's another one off in the distance you're not supposed to get quite yet. So, if you're tricky with the camera, all you got to do is get that treasure chest sort of into view, drag the water all the way over that way. I don't think that's going to count. No, that's not going to count. Let's try that again. So just turn the camera just right. Here. Alright, now let's see. Alright, we got it counted right there. Get all the way to the other side of the screen, and run. Power slash it open. And look what we got. Stray bead. You're not supposed to be able to get that until a little bit later in the game, because there is another way to open up burning treasure chests that doesn't involve water spout. But luckily for us, we were able to do that now. Now, I'm going to meet you in Agata Forest. And on the way back to into Kokari Forest, we run into Agata. That's what I was going to say. No, back into Agata Forest, we run into Kokari. Oh, it's you again. Hey, have you seen my dog, Ume? He's always fishing with me when I'm fishing. He disappeared while I wasn't looking. You don't think he could have fallen into the deep abyss, do you? The water in the deep abyss has always been a bit murky. Today you can barely see into it, and the surface is all ripply. My fisherman's intuition tells me the legendary fish has awoken. They call it Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. You don't think Whopper swallowed up Ume too, do you? Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe I'll go talk to that lady who's visiting Hitoshio Spring. Hitoshio Spring? Isn't that spring up at the top? Yeah, I'll be going and checking that out in just a second. But first things first, I want to head over here because there are actually 3 burning treasure chests as well as a power spring over here that we can access. So let's just slash all of these open and get the treasures within. Holy Bone M, a stray bead, and a bullhorn. So I'll be able to get all that. And then I believe there's also a clover up here at the top of this power spring. Well, this is kind of a tricky thing to get. I don't know why they do it like this, but this is the platforming required here. I don't know, it's just weird. So, like, you want to get up, oh no, it's actually a treasure chest. You want to get up there, but the only way to do it is to wall jump, and it's really actually hard to get that to work. For some reason, I got lucky that time, which I'll take gladly, but just fair warning, if that doesn't work the first time, like you're trying to wall jump and it keeps just falling, don't get too frustrated. I mean, okay, you have a right to get frustrated, but it's not like it's something out of the ordinary and you just suck. It's just for some reason it doesn't always register the best. I don't know why, it just doesn't. Either way, up here towards the top, this is where Hitochio Spring is, and we need to go talk to that lady that Ōkami mentioned. Oh, that lady, huh? The water here is so lovely and cool. Now time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Why look here, it's Kushi. What you up to here, sweetie? Oh, it's you, Snowy Nisu. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kaneki festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at Hitochio Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake. Whoa, hold it right there. You mean the sacred drink of ancient legend? That's right, it goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. Apparently they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. Welcome to Japanese mythology, everybody. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. And she has a little bit of a predicament. By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water? That's right, we need enough for all of the villagers, so I have to fill this barrel to the brim. But how are you going to fill such a big barrel with water? And even if you can, how are you going to carry that back to the village? That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that, because Susanoo usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it was light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own, though. How silly of me to not think this through. I wonder how I'm going to get the spring water into the barrel. Silly girl. Well, we did recently acquire a power that allows us to put water in places. So let's do that. That's odd. How did the water get into the barrel all by itself? Well, we can help you with this, Kushi. Now, the carrying it back to the village part, I'm not so sure, considering we're not bipedal, but at least we got that done for you. Yay, how wonderful. The barrel's full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent. Now we just have to get it back to the village. Easier said than done. Carry it home, but it must weigh a ton. Holy crap, wait. What the heck? Oh boy. Yeah, it's just a red imp. But it's apparently very terrifying. What is it? Do you want some of the spring water? Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. And not until... Oh, excuse me. Well, what? Excuse me. What just happened? I don't know. Either way, can we just kill this red imp already, or what? Thank you. Back, you beast. Look who it is. Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into. Oh, it's you. Susanoo. Well, good. Now we have 2 drummers. To take one more step towards the lady, and it'll be your last. Great Susanoo, descendant of the hero Nagi, forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susanoo is here to save the day. He drops his sword. Oh man, this doesn't look good at all. You are totally correct, Isun. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susanoo style sword of passion. Here I go. And we have to do this thing again with Susanoo. Yep. Slash just as he goes through him because he cannot do it by himself because he is not the most competent of characters, but that is okay. That is why he has us. Don't worry, Susanoo. Huh? Oh jeez. Susanoo, watch out! And look, it's another yellow imp. So terrifying. Gonna hit you with the drum? No. That seriously looks like what it's gonna do. It's gonna bop you on the head with it. Hey, you did it, Pops. That was amazing. You looked kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. And silenced. Susanoo. Thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt? Susano? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder in Kamiki, then that battle with this bear, and now this battle with the bear. My sword is possessed by some strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Okay. Oh, Isun. Gross, we'll spit. The magnificent Isun takes offense. While... Where'd Susano go? He left without saying a word. What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother with him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here. That sounds a little familiar. I've heard that scream once before. That sounded like that Kokari kid. Is he in trouble again? Seriously, we better go check it out, Ami. Oh boy, poor Kushi. Oh, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. No! Okay, no. 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 Mm-mm. Nope. Nope, not believing it. It's not happening. No. No, this canine tracker is definitely not. It's totally not detecting what I think it's detecting. Nope, that is impossible. There's no way. There is no way. Alright, Kokari, what's up? Come on, pull. Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters... Oh no, oh my. Ume! Shoot, my line snapped. Good. Curse you. Oh, curse you, Whopper, I'm gonna catch you. I keep forgetting to do his voice. You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume. So we got another fishing game going on here, huh? Excuse me, I talked to you. Okay, where did that humongous fish come from? Wasn't that your dog Ume in its mouth? That was the legendary fish Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. So it really does live in these deep murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up good old Ume. Jeez, that dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't he? I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag that Whopper yet. This shall be a battle to avenge Ume. Oh my gosh, this guy's an idiot. Hey, Ami, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That Whopper or whatever it's called would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it. Catch learn new Whopper? You bet. No, that's what I wanted to hear. Let's get psyched up. Ay. Okay, you got the basic idea, right? Yeah, we know how to do this. We've done it before. Okay, so same deal as before. We just gotta catch two little fishies to get the one big fishy. That's just how it works in this game, you know? You'll learn to accept it after a while. Come on. Come on. Why is this one taking so long? Gosh, it's just a crawfish. But we got it, nonetheless. So first one down. Now we just need to eat the second one. And Kokari's way over the top screen. It's like, what the... Jeez, dude. Take like some medicine or something for that, dude. And river crab. I almost missed that with the power slash. And we caught it. And all that remains is the big one. Yeah. At least you're not as surprised as you was before. Whoa, I actually got something? That's what he said before. God, he really needs to work on his self-esteem. I mean, poor kid, you know. And this guy's going to take a little bit more than one power slash, because he's a bit of a doozy, although he's going to kind of give up and swim right towards us. Okay. I won't complain. And holy... Why did the sky just turn dark? I had no idea, but we have caught Whopper. Whopper's a good burger, gotta admit. I knew I could do it. I finally caught Whopper! That's actually pretty impressive considering how big that fish is. Heh, I was so worried about you. What is with the water in the background? Is that like risen above the plane of the... Okay, whatever. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing and make sure to bring along plenty of line. Seriously, kid. You need to frickin' work on that one. I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back. Oh boy. Yep, the crybaby's back, like he said before. Don't worry, after all you... What now? Oh. Look, the surface of deep abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? I don't know. Well, I think we might need to capitalize on that. Hey look, another constellation. Yes, indeed. Like they said before, Whopper swallowed the moon from the surface of the water. And this right here is a bit of an interesting cutscene. It's a little more than just your average brush god cutscene. This is where we're going to get a tidbit of Japanese culture. This right here is called the making of mochi. It requires two people to do it. While one hammers the mochi to soften it up, the other one has to knead it. And basically just do this in repeats until it makes a nice doughy snack, which is then fried and eaten. And it's a very popular treat in Japan. Also, you can see right there a little bit of a rivalry between the sun goddess and the moon goddess. Yes, Yumigami, the goddess of the moon. Finally, we are going to have the power to make it nighttime whenever we please. Been waiting for this. Goodness. But yes, Yumigami, Yumi, I believe actually means crescent, not moon. So, either one works. It's still referring to a crescent moon, and the pattern we must draw in the sky is that of a crescent. Not just a circle, obviously, because that would confuse things a little bit. But here we go. Finally, been waiting for this power. That's going to make things a little bit easier for me. Yumigami, the god of moon power. So Whopper really did swallow up the moon reflected on the water. Now the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It's said to have the power to turn day into night. Wonder if it really works. Would drawing a curved line in the sky really bring out the moon? Let's see. Indeed it does. The moon, it's come out. That's not foreshadowing at all. Now you have the power to turn day into night. Think of the nighttime pleasures that... E soon. Okay, that is just inappropriate. This game is rated T, not M. Can we not do that? And cartoon antics. Yep, it's Ume. He came out of Whopper's mouth. You okay, boy? I knew it'd spit Ume out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty-tasting canine. Really? Yeah. Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life. Oh, he got offended by it. Pfft. What? I say something wrong? Just trying to have a little fun like I do with Furball here. White Wolf, how did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Wait, did you just say something about the Yes, the moment I've been dreading this entire first arc. Ume actually means something. He is a canine warrior. A pathetic canine warrior at that. But he is indeed a canine warrior. Now, to his credit, we could say that he's been feigning all of this, to the expense of not revealing himself to Kokari. But yes, we're gonna have to pick a fight with Ume. And he's slightly more difficult than Take, I guess. He has one extra move where he... Yes, get this. Leaves exposed turds on the ground. I kid you freaking not. He is basically the same fight. Oh yeah, and he does that too. He's a nice fellow. Actually, what I should be doing is I should be equipping the devout beads for this, because he does like to keep his distance quite a bit. And so I'm gonna. So there you go. There's one of his explosive turns right there. Awesome and lovely. Hitting him. Yes. Okay, now he's stunned. Well on him, and that's the fight. Wait. Hold on. Full finisher. Here we go, cherry bomb this time. Aw, I messed it up. That's fine. And perfect drink on time and damage. I'll take it. I know Princess Fusei summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm to find their Gale Shrine. But this child and his father save me from... Okay, never mind. You are pathetic. I was gonna say maybe you've just been faking it this whole time, but no. You actually suck. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? Give me your light power thing. Glow orb of pink. Ume, you suck, man. Like, you really suck. And we've obtained the Justice Orb. Now he's all happy with this. The power orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated the hearts of the canine warriors beaters one. Now I can be lazy again. Not gonna go back to the princess after all we went through. Yeah. Ume sucks, man. He really sucks. Which is sad. But that leaves us with only one canine warrior left to track down. However, this episode has run well past its time limit. Ladies and gentlemen, in the next episode, we are going to be heading to Kamiki Village to look for the last of the 3 missing canine warriors. See you guys then.